Alright, so we're cleaning up the Genesis games. And Steven, can you tell me what's in there?
I don't even really know.
It looks kind of like a candy wrapper. Somebody had like a Halloween NBA Jam session and shoved their candy bits in there. I wonder if afterwards if it still worked.
Ew. Yeah, I can show this. This is also kind of disgusting, but corrosion.
Ouch.
So I'm actually doing a trade right now, and you know, every time we get a Game Boy, it's always corroded.
We do clean it out before we put it out, though.
Of course. And I need to do it anyway because I have to test this thing because it's part of a trade. So I'm doing that, and got some more stuff over here. I got another Game Boy, and what do you guys think? It's not too bad, but there is some corrosion.
Oh no!
So I just gotta clean that out. But this one was worse for sure.
Some Parmesan. Put that on your pizza.
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Sprinkle it on your. I have no idea what you would sprinkle sugar on.
Sprinkle sugar on? Maybe in your coffee?
Oh yeah. Drinking that with your coffee should really wake you up. Ooh, I like that. There you go.
Yeah, we gotta find some vinegar to clean out the battery corrosion.
I got some isopropyl alcohol, which is like...
It works, but it's a little slower.
Yes. It's okay. I gotta deal with it.
No battery corrosion?
Tough it out, Steven.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. Okay, this is tissue. This is a grab. Okay.
Alright, Celeste is over here playing Melee with the bongos versus Hero with a normal controller.
Okay, I can't turn.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
What happens if you clap? Ow.
Goodbye.
Oh, damn.
That
Oh,
actually knocked me out of the sand.
Okay, I can't move. How do I move? I've moved earlier.
You can definitely jump.
I can definitely jump. I don't know how I jump.
Oh, be careful, don't get next to the edge. I don't know if you can recover. Oh, you can jump, though.
Oh, see? I think. Oh, I have to. No. Wait, what the?
Alright, Hero, you can only use items.
Items only?
Yeah.
Okay, easy, done.
Oh. Wait.
Oh no! Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
I don't know
Who's
if
gonna
I can
win?
anymore. It's been too long.
Oh. Oh! Oh! Cracked! 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 Hero, are you gonna ever recover from this?
No, but this controller's for sale now.
Dragon Ball figures. I know you guys have been loving the Dragon Ball figures, so I figure you guys will be excited for these. Like, this guy's the most expensive, and then this guy's kind of cool. He's like a store exclusive. Genesis games. Got some really cool ones here. This one has such a funky cover art. It's called Zoom. Yeah, that's strange to look at. Tasmania, Altered Beast, Airbuster, Atomic Runner, Fantasia. We don't get that many Genesis games in that are so clean. These were actually just sitting in the back, so Patrick was processing and he found these, and yeah, now they'll be able to go hopefully to good homes. Make sure the batteries get done in these and send them off to you guys. Also got all these cool Mega Drive games here, as well as some Master System. Pretty cool stuff. King's Quest, Fantasy Star, Alf, heavy hitter there, Carmen Sandiego, Ghostbusters, yes, and Rocket.
How's it going? So my experience share for the week is I've been playing a lot of Hades 2. If you guys haven't picked that up, it's on Steam right now. It's still in early access. It hasn't been released yet, but it's really, really fun. If you guys have liked the first Hades, beat that a couple times. The second one is even better, in my opinion. Just some of the more fluid combat. The fluid combat that was in Hades 1 is definitely in Hades 2, but it's definitely been refined. There's a lot more enemies, enemy types, more pattern recognition to kind of play around with and see too. The story is also really interesting too, and not wanting to spoil it too much, but there's a lot of going up into the real world, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I've been liking it a lot. So play Hades 2.
How's the soundtrack?
Oh, phenomenal.
I feel like Supergiant can't make a bad soundtrack, even
No,
if they try it.
They really can. and Hades 2, the sound in it is really, really good, and it's definitely worth playing with some good headphones or a good sound system or something, because like just one of my favorite roads, like, so the crossroads, rather than being in the Hades like lair, you know, where you always kind of spawn back to where all the souls are kind of lining up. This one is kind of like this weird in-between place, and the sound, the ambient sound in it is so incredible. It's just like just kind of standing around and listening to like the little crickets and frogs and little bugs buzz around too. It's really amazing.
So here to talk about the Alarmo, which I had bought recently in the past week, and I've been using it. And I kind of want to talk about it just because it's a pretty unique item that Nintendo put out. So I don't think I really have to explain it because it kind of blew up all over the internet. But in case you guys aren't aware, Nintendo did put out this alarm clock called the Alarmo. It's sold for MSRP at $100, $99.99. And right now, they are planning to put it in like big retail stores. But right now, it's exclusive to the Nintendo Store, and you have to have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, or you have to go to the Nintendo New York store, which I believe it's sold out, but apparently they have more. I bought into it. I really like when Nintendo like goes out of the box with their items. This is not an exception. This is pretty cool. I really like the idea of it, and I was curious to try it out just because a lot of people that I follow were really into it. And yeah, I guess I could show off the box if you guys never seen this before, but it's actually so sick. I really like the packaging for it. It's really nice, and they just have a lot of like stuff about the alarm clock, but I really like the Easter egg they have here. What's it called? Monday, or was that March? Yeah, March 10th.
Mario Day?
Yeah, so you beat me to the punch. But essentially, just gives you a bunch of things that you can do with the alarm clock, and shows off some of the themes. They come with 5 themes. You kind of just saw them. One of them was Ring Fit, which was kind of random. They're putting out more themes, but you have to connect to the internet in order to download them, and they're bringing out these clocks, or these updates at a later date. Here's the clock. I got the Pikmin theme, so I guess I could just show it off. So here's like the front, here's the back. Pretty straightforward, and then it has the top. So this is like a back menu, like the back button, and then you get mail through the clock, so you can check out mail based on like your sleep records, or your alarm records, I guess. And then this is like something that you use like a lot, to stop the alarm, to choose different themes. So I can kind of show it just through a demonstration. So I just clicked it. So let's say I want to set the alarm. So I'm able to choose what themes I'm able to choose. So right now I'm on Pikmin. I don't really have a preference, so I've just been doing Shuffle Daily, but you can see there's some Zelda ones, some Mario ones, so whatever you want. And then you just click the top. And then right now they have different modes. So funnily enough, the alarm clock doesn't really... So I sleep with someone else. So the alarm clock doesn't really work when you sleep with someone else in the bed, or if you have like an animal or something. So if you guys aren't aware, the big thing that makes this alarm clock so special is that it actually tracks your sleeping movements at night. And it doesn't work if you have another person in the bed. So it doesn't work, but you can actually just use this as like a normal alarm clock, but it just doesn't track you actually sleeping. So I just have it on button mode. So I'm going to select it on that. And of course, you can change the time to whatever. I'm trying to get up at 7 a.m., but I can't successfully do that. So it's set. And then, yeah. So it actually has, I have some mail. We can check that, I guess. So it has just telling me about the hourly chimes. I don't really want to do all that. But it's cool. It's really neat. It's really novel. You know, maybe a little superfluous, but as like a Nintendo collector and just a fan of like really interesting Nintendo products, this is definitely one of them. And I really like the shape of it. I mean, the shape of it is really, really sick. I think going back to like some of my own complaints about it, I kind of wish the screen was circular, like an LCD screen circular. It's actually more of a rectangle. I don't know how that comes out on camera. Not a huge deal, but just kind of something I'm like, oh, I kind of wish it was more like this. But I would say if you're actually looking to get in this clock or just looking to buy one, just know it is $100. It is really not, you know, there are definitely some cheaper alarm clocks that you can get on like Amazon. But if you're a big like Nintendo nerd like me, this is probably something you're gonna want to have. So we're gonna demonstrate this. So I'm setting the alarm to 3:20, just so I can show you the chime. And then like if you stay in bed or if you don't get out of bed and you don't stop the alarm, oh here we go, it gets louder. But mine is really I can turn up the volume via the knob, so I can stop the alarm or not. But I think it's cool. It just makes a little chime, and it's like really nice and subtle. But after like 20 minutes, oh gosh, it's a pigman drowning. Oh god,
You gotta save him.
nah, let it drown.
Oh.
Let it drown.
Horrible.
Yeah, this is what gets me out of bed. This is what gets me out of
A
bed.
waterboarding pigman?
I'll lower the volume here. But I think, did I just stop the alarm? Here we go. Stop. Boom. So that's kind of what it does. I mean, there's different ones for the different themes.
So the games have been moved aside over here because we got a huge toy trade-in. It's got some G.I. Joes with it. There's some wrestlers in there. I don't know what that is, a power stand, Metal Gear figures, some more superhero related figures. We got a bunch of other Transformers, Pokemon cards, and so yeah. All this has to be listed on our eBay. Some of these will go out, especially the game related stuff. But yeah, we're probably gonna get more toys soon. Not that we usually take toys, but there is a person here who's trading in a bunch of games and toys and wants to get rid of them both in one go, so we are taking those. Look at, I cleaned up all the toys. Ignore that one toy I missed down there. It's a Speed Racer toy. I got them all tucked neatly down here. Some of these will be listed on eBay. Some of them will go up in the store, so if you guys want them, you guys can get them. I know I did hand the Transformers and Metal Gear ones off to Marvel, but yeah, clean stack of games, relatively tidy. Brittany, Nook. Alright, we got two cool records here. We got Akira and then a Death Grips album. We also got some new stuff from Limited Run. We got Animal Well, this game where you slap people. If you don't believe me, then you can look at the back. You slap people. The Lara Croft collection, which these are the isometric dungeon crawler style ones. They are co-op, and they're pretty fun. I think I played Temple of Osiris before, and I had a lot of fun with it. Animal Well, Bat Boy, which is a Mega Man style platformer, Rogue Legacy 2, Grounded, Fully Yoked, Felix the Cat, and Rogue Legacy 2 on the PS5.
Okay, so we got a new drink to try today. Please show us what that is there, Steven.
A Coke Oreo, an Oreo Coke Zero sugar.
Yeah. None of us have ever tried this.
Crap, there's aspartame in it.
Yeah. People either seem to love them or hate them. None of us prefers diet or zero sodas.
No.
Okay. I thought someone here did. All right. Well, we're gonna try this right now.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Give it a smell.
Smells like
Smells kind of vanilla, honestly. All right. We ready? Ooh.
It definitely tastes like the cookie.
Wow.
Yeah. How not as bad as I thought it was.
Honestly, I really like
I
it.
thought this was gonna be so much worse.
I really like this.
It tastes like the cookie. What the heck?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It's got like a slight chocolate taste. And a
Yo,
slight
this
vanilla.
is good.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, man.
No.
Steven doesn't like it at all.
I don't think it's that good.
No, but have you ever had like a Coke Zero or a
Yeah.
Diet? And do you like those?
I mean, not really, but if it's the only
Okay.
drink in the house, to just
Do you
have-
think it's better than a regular Coke Zero?
Oh, that's a good point.
I could drink this
They're
regularly.
both on par to me.
I could drink this regularly and not ever complain. But if someone tells me that my only option is a Coke Zero or a regular Coke, you know, I would take a regular Coke anytime. But with this, honestly, I wouldn't even mind having this instead of a regular Coke.
The name of the flavor is interesting. It's funny, fizzy cookie flavored.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it has the Oreo logo. So what do we think? So Hiroshi, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Usually I don't drink diet sodas. Like my go-to is usually like Sprite or root beer, but it's actually kind of good.
Thumbs
I'm
up from
surprised.
Hiroshi. Patrick, what are we saying?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs
For
up.
somebody who doesn't drink soda, it's not bad.
There's
Yeah.
caffeine.
Patrick,
Yes!
Patrick, or Steven is a thumbs down. I'm a big thumbs up. So that's a 3 out of 4. Give this a pretty thorough recommendation.
A solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, definitely try it if you get a chance. If you come across it, seek it out.